Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic Word, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can connect with, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. It's called Sign of the Time. So I'm going to get into Pisces reading, and Pisces, they intend to weaken your defenses, but they better not hold their breath. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're getting stronger and frighteningly so, because the way they judge your strength is not something they recognize. Like, it's like she or he shouldn't be able to withstand all that's coming towards you right now. And now it's almost like a child who can lift up a house. That's really what I'm seeing. It's scary. They don't know. And also I feel like you're doing it with a smile. Unpredictable. Exactly. Your energy is unpredictable in a way that drives them insane, because they were planning for your next move and trying to rush ahead of you and dominate you. Like, okay, this is me now. You don't get to be this person, because it's like they were trying to read your energy and plan ahead of you and steal your position from you. It's not happening. Their plan is not working the way they were hoping it was working, but I feel like yours is definitely flourishing. Your mind has been broadened to such an extent. You've expanded your horizons. You've embraced this larger territory in this reading. In this energy of Sign of the Times, like, this is what you're noticing. That you're opening up more because more is coming towards you. And before, you might have you've been embracing yourself or just minding your business, but maybe your business was small, so you didn't have a lot to feed on. But now I feel like so much is coming to you. Basically, what we're getting is still a tightness somewhere, but it's just, I don't know if that's making sense for some people, but it's bigger. Okay, so you could be, I don't know why I'm getting schizophrenic. Hopefully not, but you could be very keen and have very keen senses, because I rebuke schizophrenia. So once connecting to that, rebuke it. That's not allowed here. So I feel like, or any other mental illness or disorder, like, that's definitely something to work on and not embrace. But I feel like someone's embracing this new territory, it could be something about it that's unethical, or something that other people are saying you need to get rid of or rebuke, whatever the case is. Like, this new land that you've acquired could be something wrong with it, like something you need to fix. Something wrong with the soil is infertile. You need to fix it, fix the land so that it becomes fertile again. Evasive, or maybe someone doesn't want to put it all out there exactly what's going on with them. They don't want to connect to people like that, so on such a deep level and deep and personal level, and that's your choice. Because I feel like whoever went through this process of someone trying to weaken you, they were definitely trying to connect to what was the strongest thing about you, like trying to get into your core, penetrate your aura in some way. And I feel like that's what you learn to strengthen. Like, you learn how to separate yourself more than you even knew was an option or possibility. I don't feel like you knew that people were connecting with you, or you did, but maybe you didn't realize that everybody knows. And it's not a secret. It's not in the dark anymore. This is on the surface. People were trying to connect to you like they were your husband or your wife or your God, and control you like a remote, like a puppet and a puppeteer. And I feel like you gained that back, but it was a long journey to get your power back. Or just realize that all you have to do is call your power back. Because I feel like for some people, it was a journey of realizing that you don't have to care about these people anymore. It doesn't make you stronger because you know that someone's sad, when you realize they're just being manipulative. If you're not sinking in your sadness, if you have to fight through your own demons and depression, then so does everybody else. So I feel like some people was using energy and their emotions to defeat you. Like, they were throwing all their sad feelings at you, hoping to what is it, like, throw you off of your post or dampen the mood in some way. They're trying to knock you down a peg. But it's like, okay, I see you're sad. Go ahead and be sad. That don't have nothing to do with me. That's what I feel like has strengthened. And now they don't even really feel sad. It's just like, well, now I have this sadness that is worthless. If nobody cares that I'm sad, there's no point in being sad, because they were being manipulative anyway. But you're open to new things. What new things are you open to? Maybe looking around. Maybe for some of y'all, you were only focused on what you were specifically doing, so you were missing out on so much information around you. I feel like you could also send your spirit on journeys, and maybe it's not your spirit, but it could be other people's spirits. Like if people want to communicate with you on a telepathic level, then you can actually put them on journeys, like almost like the NPC putting people on side quests. You can put these people on side quests. It's like guns. Try that out. Okay. And that's what this money is coming back to you, because you send them off like a boomerang, and then they come back and tell you all about themselves, all about their feelings and thoughts and everything. Maybe that's what's unethical. Maybe you could be a therapist or somebody, and you're basically getting rich off of other people's problems. You have Queen of Grains here. Yeah, because these people are operating like children. And that's what I get from that vibe a lot of times. If you want to call yourself a child of God, I don't know, it kind of implies that you're still a child. But there's also verses in the Bible that says, when I was a child, I felt like a child. Now that I'm an adult, I do adult things. I've been getting like adult things. You're doing adult things right now, which could actually be taking care of children for some people. Building a temple of some kind, raising children, or teaching them how to behave, or guiding them into adulthood. But these could also be mentally ill people. It's still up to them to choose. If they insist on needing people to take care of them and refusing to take responsibilities, then they're not ever going to get better. That's what I'm getting from schizophrenia. Like, you rebuke it. If you rebuke it, then it's not something you're dealing with. But if somebody has schizophrenia around you that you've been taking care of, like they feel like you can just tell by the way they behave, like they feel like you can read their mind and you know their thoughts that they've been thinking since before you even knew they existed. And they just constantly trying to force you into a conversation and relax in a relationship. Rebuke them. If they don't rebuke their demons, rebuke them. I do see someone, you are a wise counselor. I see someone as seeing you as a wise counselor, or they're going to you for advice. And with this Emperor here, it seems like you're very logical and you can think very logically, whereas some people really are tied to their emotions. They think their emotions are real. Like, they are real to some extent, but it's more like a magical realness. Like this dragon here, this guy with the wand, like that dragon is most likely an illusion, but the fact that he's putting so much of his attention into this illusion is giving him power. That's what I feel like for some of y'all. Like, you have really broken it down to the science. The magic is now a science. Like, walking on water is a science. That's what I feel. And you've learned to manifest positivity in your life. That's the science of being happy, of being grateful, appreciating your life, appreciating what's to come, and knowing that because you're in this state of gratitude, more positive things are coming towards you.